I'm from WinnetkaNow. I just walked into the Corner Cooks and met Linda Martin, who's with Coldwell Banker, sponsoring a series of video on Winnetka businesses, and we have just met Betsy.
Hi.
Tell us who you are, Betsy. And
I'm Betsy Simson, and I own Corner Cooks and Jerry's.
Okay, and it's a fabulous venue at on Chestnut?
On Chestnut Street, yes, we have 505 to 507 Chestnut Street.
And you're setting up for a private party here tonight?
We are. We've got 44 people coming in on a bus at exactly 5:30, and they're going to go to services afterwards. So, and then the restaurant will be running at the same time, so it's a little bit crazy today.
Looks great. Linda brought me here because she had been involved in a gardening party.
That's correct.
It was great. The whole counter was filled with pots, and everybody was potting, and it really looked great.
And we brought a pot?
We brought
Lots of pots.
and we brought the book because Betsy was kind enough. She truly believes in Winnetka businesses, and another woman business entrepreneur, Roberta Rubin from the bookstall, organized the potting party to promote a book, The Garden Primer. It was Barbara Damrush who wrote this fabulous, rewrote this book on organic gardening and farming and composting, and we learned some fabulous things even about Winnetka and where you can get like compost straight from the village for your garden, or you can go to a coffee store locally, of which we have I think 3, and get coffee grounds. But she had lots of good tips, and the bookstall was promoting it, and Betsy was nice enough. We had lunch here and the author sat there. You'll be able to see some of these pictures in the Pioneer Press.
Great.
And then James Martin Associates, a local landscape company, award-winning, related to me, did a potting party. And I think we did it right on their counter in between Larry the chef.
That's right.
And we potted up plants like Joe pointed out. This is something they do as a benefit often to philanthropic organizations. They sell them at benefits, or people can hire them just as you do events.
Right.
And we love that, Betsy. I can remember when you first started. Can you tell us a little about when you started?
Just in this corner, what is now Corner Cooks, excuse me. We started almost 10 years ago, September, and we were really open to be a place, everything cooking. And we had, up in this area, was actually retail. And I never wanted to be involved with retail, but I didn't know what to do with this space because my sights were on this space. And right from the get-go, I think, again, because it's such a beautiful location, it became a private party place.
Looks like there may be a lot of pressure on it. How, if I wanted to reserve, what would I have to do? How far in advance?
For the restaurant or for the
Let's say I wanted to host a party here.
Host a party. It depends what time of year. Obviously, the spring, as we get into bridal time, March, May, June, July, it's a big party time for us. August is a good month to book a party. Everyone's out of town, so there's space. And holidays are tough, but during the week is always great.
And Larry comes to your events. He's come to different garden events I've been in charge of, and he's talked and done vegetables and knife skills, and
yeah, he's he's just so glib, and I don't mean glib in a bad way. He's brilliant, and he really knows how to charm a crowd.
He's a character.
He's a real character.
He's a real character.
I think one of the interesting things about Betsy that I think helped you with your success, aside from it being such a clever place and it's light and bright and really the colors are very welcoming, she started the email before people were really doing a lot of email, a lot of the local businesses. Because I've been getting it for how many years?
Right. I mean, when I started it, I was thinking about this the other day. I had one page of a website. It was just one page with my phone number and address. And when I asked people to give me their emails, because I was already working on computers a lot, nobody had them. No one had email. I mean, I maybe had 20 people. I was doing mailings.
Well, we used to run in at the post office together when we were doing our bulk mailings, and I can remember you saying when they kept raising the postal rates, well, this is just crazy, the cost of sending out these. So we get a note from her about what the events are, the cooking parties, ladies only nights, couples.
It's great. I mean, it's a way really to be very personal on a piece of paper and on the internet, I think. And people have commented a lot about how they love the emails and they love to hear what's going on. And we try to. I mean, they're not all informational. It's also what's happening personally.
And sometimes she's willing to give the recipes. We're still hoping, because Monday they said maybe they.
Oh yeah, that was one we don't usually give away.
But it was delightful.
Yeah.
Let's give away one secret. How would I sign up for the email list?
Just go on the website, and under Contact Us, just click and put in your email address.
And your website
It's
is?
cornercooks.com, and you can get to Jerry's the same way.
Thank you, Betsy.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Linda.
Thanks.
Bye.
It was nice to meet you.